Welcome. I'm representing HighMind AI. Today, I'll show you how the space station is powering the next generation of AI. We're in our pre-seed round, seeking 1.5 million to make it happen. Let's dive in. Here's the problem. Running and sharing AI demos today is fragile and frustrating. Right now, running a project means juggling environments, checking GPU's ports logs all manually. Packaging these demos is brittle, so anyone who isn't technical struggles to run them. And teams, they often have no way to manage versions, access control, or reproducible artifacts. All this friction adds cost and slows progress. What should be a smooth handoff from prototype to a reliable shareable demo becomes a headache. Imagine building an AI app from scratch, running it instantly and sharing it seamlessly, all from one polished desktop hub. That's SpaceStation. It's not just a launcher, it's a complete AI studio. You can design models visually, run reproducible demos, and share them with your team or the world. Now that we understand the opportunity, let's meet the Space Station family, the tools that make it all possible. At the center is Model Builder. Think of it as the heart of the system. You can design models, visually validate them safely, merge updates, and produce reproducible builds. Next, we have Space Runner and Launcher. This is where your demos actually come to life. It automatically detects your project environments, tracks logs live, and supervises processes, so running a demo isn't a guessing game. Finally, Export and Store makes sharing effortless. One-click packages your project as an executable or Docker image, hosts it, and makes it discoverable with templates ready to go. Now let's take a closer look at the Model Builder, the engine behind reproducible, auditable AI creation. At a glance, the Model Builder breaks complex model operations into three clear lanes: design, train, and merge. Design is fully visual. Drag, drop, connect, input and output are auto-managed so teams avoid mistakes and version conflicts. Training happens in a sandboxed environment, ensuring safety and reproducibility. Any experiment or tweak stays isolated until validated, no accidental overwrites or corrupted MOE bundles managed, and artifacts signed with safe and source verification. This guarantees the build you export is exactly what was tested. Once you've built and tested a space, the next challenge is sharing it, especially with non-Python users or in continuous integration systems. With our export and distribution tools, you can package, sign, and ship your demos in a single click. Want a Windows executable? Done. Docker container for CI? Done. All builds are time-stamped and code signed so your users or your automated systems know it's verified and safe. Even shortcuts and artifacts are automatically handled. Let's zoom out and look at the big picture of AI growth worldwide. In 2025, the global AI market is projected at $638 billion. That's already huge, but look at the trajectory by 2034. It's expected to soar to $3.68 trillion, growing at an impressive 19.2% CAGR. Put simply, the AI market is expanding faster than almost any other tech sector. Every industry from healthcare to finance, logistics to entertainment is investing heavily in AI solutions. Why does this matter to us? It means there's massive market potential for tools that can integrate, automate, and optimize AI for platform tools. First equity, you'll own 16 to 20% of the company, getting in at the ground floor with a post-money valuation of $8 to $10 million. Second, milestones. Your capital helps us ship Public 1.0, reach 500 pro seats, sign 2 enterprise pilots, and release early educator templates. These are measurable public-facing signs of traction. Third, momentum towards Series A. Your investment establishes early revenue signals, grows a beta community of 1,000 plus active developers, and enables strategic leverage. Now let's talk about the team. I built the prototype, designed the interface, and handled the full workflow from idea to demo. No formal degrees, no corporate background, just hands-on results. And the space station demo speaks for itself. It works, it's intuitive, and early users can immediately see the value. But a solo founder can only go so far. With funding, here's the plan: we'll bring on 3 key hires. A senior sales or enterprise lead to drive growth. A security engineer to make the platform enterprise ready, and a platform engineer to further expand and stabilize the product. Now let's talk about who benefits most from SpaceStation. NextEnd first, AI-oriented developers and Mac engineers, the people building demos on platforms like Gradio or Hugging Face Spaces. They need tools that just work every time without wrestling with environments or dependencies. Next, educators and researchers, anyone teaching AI or running experiments. They need reproducible, auditable environments so students or collaborators can follow along and learn without friction. Then product managers and CTOs, those evaluating demos, they care about reliable capabilities. And finally, investors and platform leads. Thank you for spending this time with me and exploring what we're building with Highmind AI. If you're excited to see it in action, get involved, or follow our progress, here's how you can reach out. You can email me directly at himindai@proton.me. Follow us on X at x.com/himindai, or check out the test results on GitHub at github.com/himindai. We also welcome support and contributions through Open Collective. We funder or Ko-Fi. Every bit helps us grow, run education pilots, and bring the first public release to life.